Just a disclaimer before I start, these methods that I'm giving you work best with somebody that you can communicate with. It's really hard to do it if there is no communication with the other team. And like always, this is an alpha, so things may change in the final edition. What is going on, everybody? HummusThunder here, bringing you guys a brand new video. Sorry for my lack of uploading recently. I normally put out a bunch of uploads a week, but I've been so busy with school and applying and registering and stuff. So here is a brand new Modern Warfare video. We all know that alpha is out for PlayStation 4 users. I'm so sorry to my PC and Xbox players, but you guys will get the beta soon and we can all play together. In this video, I haven't seen it done yet. I'm going to talk about the best possible tactics for the 3 maps that we have right now, because we all know that the pace of these game modes right now with these maps are pretty hectic, and there's a lot of different ways to play it regardless of how big or small the maps are. So without wasting any more time, let's get straight into the video. First of all, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I want to get that out there. I'm not going to make an impressions video yet on this game because it's only been 1 day. I want to play it for a few more days to get an honest impression as to how much I enjoy this game, what I like, what I don't like, and I'll make a very detailed video about that soon. If I'm going to judge it on a first day basis, I really enjoyed it. I thoroughly enjoyed the new way that the game feels, that Call of Duty's going, the direction that they're heading. It's all done perfectly well, but I'm not going to sit here and just talk about that. I want to go ahead and get straight into what the best possible tactics are. So let's start with the first map. Starting with Speedball. This map is so good, first of all, but here's the best way to win your match here. So the map is split into 2 main pushes, the crate side and the head glitch side. For our purposes, we are going to be going to the crate side. So when you first spawn, there's one teammate who's closer to the crates and one who's slightly farther. The move is for the closer teammate to push past the crates and go around, while the other teammate goes through the crates. And I cannot stress this enough, utilizing the strafing while you're ADSing is essential here, because as soon as you hit the crates, start aiming and stay down sights, because they might make your push a little more difficult and they'll probably push you as well. After you clear the crates, both players are going to want to slide to the nearest crate, and from there you can make your push as you want on the enemies, because then you'll be at a tactical advantage over them. Now generally you don't want to utilize the head glitch push unless the enemy is starting to catch on and counter your strategy. To push the head glitch side, it's really similar, except the only difference is the guy who pushes the crates, that goes through the crates, is actually going to push through the half of mid close to the other teammate. That'll help you get that head glitch down so you're not getting picked off as soon as the game starts. Moving on to King. For this map, you and your teammate are going to have to decide who is taking the forward push, and by that I mean who's going through the crates on the side. The player that doesn't have to immediately push can do a head glitch challenge by mounting on the side closest to the elevated platform at mid, and not mounting on the center head glitch. Now usually you don't want to start pushing until your teammate groups with you in one of 2 ways. The teammate who is not pushing straight on the crates is going to push towards the other teammates by going under the first stair, regrouping with your teammate as they're pushing and you're pushing under the stairs. This covers a lot of area and possible flanks, or what they can do, they can go up the stairs and push on the side closest to your teammate, so stay on the same side. Now during this, you guys should always be pushing together. Do not get separated. If you do this tactic correctly, you should be able to get the advantage on them, because either way they're either going to split up or they're going to go the complete opposite side or meet you in the middle. So for the third map, Pine, I hate this map. It's honestly so campy and you got to play that way for a little bit to have the most success. I found out by splitting up with your teammate, that's how you can have the best strategy possible. Also, shotguns do have a separate strategy, which I'll talk about right after the main strategy. But going on to the main one, in this map there's going to be one treehouse that's always closer to your team than the other. The tactic is to have one teammate push that treehouse and wait for the other teammate to set up by pushing the other house in due time. But first, you usually want to mount up onto the cover nearest with a good sightline until your flashbang is ready. Then you want to toss the flashbang. When you toss it, you're looking for a hit marker, and if you find a hit marker, throw your grenade as well. If you don't, you can just throw it on the other side, hoping that they're on the other side. It kind of lets you clear out the area, see where they're at. The other teammate can do the same, but it isn't necessary. I usually have my other teammate saving their stun and their grenade for if we need it. If you don't have a flash, you can do the same with the smoke grenades, or if you have stim shot, you can use that just to get some heals going on or whatever. But save your frags as a pseudo flash. You can kind of throw them off by using the frags. After you realize where they're at and you have the positions held down, you can finalize your push and pick them off. Moving on to the shotgun part of this map though. For shotguns, one teammate will still push only the nearest treehouse, but the other teammate, instead of pushing the other house, is going to push directly mid and crawl under the red crate to push the enemy treehouse. Therefore, By doing that, you kind of throw them off guard, and by this time you should have a ton of stuns and frags. You just toss them and push them, finalize the kills, and move in, and you can wipe the floor with them. So there you have it, folks. That is the best possible tactic to use for each one of those maps. I've been playing the game for quite a while now. It's been all night that I've been playing, so I have a bit of experience playing with these certain tactics on these maps. I really hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. If you did, please be sure to slap a like on this video. Go ahead and comment down below which one is your favorite map. And like always, if you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell as well. It gives you updates every time that I post a video. And I'll catch you guys on the next HummusThunder episode. Peace.